plenty of you know, this year has been a tragedy, I'd say. A lot of movies I was looking forward to didn't come out. But luckily, we got Wonder Woman 84 on HBO Max. I was pretty excited for this movie. It wasn't as good as the first one, I didn't think. But that has to do with the slow-moving plot of the movie. I think they overplay some characters' roles and involvement in this story. There's a lot less Wonder Woman things going on than I would like. I didn't think it was as bad as everybody said. I mean, it kind of got trashed pretty bad. For me, it was kind of fun, lighthearted. It had a good tone to it. It never took itself too seriously. It was a good movie. I had fun watching it. Pedro Pascal was phenomenal. Kristen Wiig was there, I guess. I'm going to talk a little about what's going on in the story here, so there might be some possible spoilers. If you haven't seen it, you've been warned. Don't watch. The plot of this movie is kind of really slow going. They throw a lot of characters at you, and it's already a really long movie, so when it starts to drag, you can see it. I don't think the concept of the movie was too bad. It's viable. I mean, I accepted in the first movie that there was a lasso of truth. I've always accepted that, so I'm gonna accept that there's a rock that can grant your one true wish. Why not? It's Wonder Woman. Whatever. There's been more ridiculous concepts in these universes. I think what does add to the drag is the lack of action in this movie compared to the first one where she was kicking through platoons of soldiers, smashing through pre-Nazi Nazis, and just smashing through buildings like it was nothing. You kind of feel it when she's not doing that. And it's a superhero movie. I like watching her do cool things. It was kind of a letdown to not see her do some crazy fight moves. Pedro Pascal was freaking phenomenal in this movie. I mean, he was outshining everybody. Every time he was on the screen, he was glowing. He was just bringing this energy. You could tell he was really having fun with this role, and I think that really adds to the movie. You know what? He gets a thumbs up. Good job, Daddy Mando. I think you did great. The chemistry between Chris Pine and Gal Gadot was still phenomenal, and Gal Gadot still played this role as flawless as she is. For me, I kind of just think Kristen Wiig's character didn't need to be involved. The story could have been the same story without her involvement. She did a good job playing the role, but they didn't need her here. Could have saved her involvement for a different movie where she could have played a bigger role in it. And also her CGI was more than questionable. But other than that, this movie looks freaking amazing. The opening is so beautiful, and a Hans Zimmer score, you can't ever go wrong with it. He's great at what he does. And if you haven't seen this movie, I really recommend that you check it out. My final score, 6 out of 10. Need more Batman. I should probably mention that everybody's a little upset that Steve Trevor just comes back and takes this guy's body. Nobody knows what happens to his soul or what happens to him as a person. But when Tim Allen needs to stay Santa Claus and he makes some poor girl become a shell of a person just so she could be Miss Claus, it's okay? It's insane. Get out of here with it.